Hello, I wanted to take this opportunity to introduce this next Vagrein clip. As you might be able to see, I'm a bit distracted, so I'm not even going to let you know what it's about. But do make sure to like and subscribe to this channel if you like Vagrein content and if you like Pepsi. Right, Pepsi? See you guys soon.
I have physical pain, mostly coming from my spine. And I tried a lot of ways to get to the root cause. Now I just sit with the pain and hold it like in a warm, loving hug, like I do when emotional pain goes through me. Is there anything you can tell me about this?
This pain is asking you to be more tender with yourself, to allow yourself to slow down and to simply be, to not bend yourself into positions that do not feel natural for you, both physically and more so metaphorically. It is your ally, as all conditions or sensations from the body are, and sending messages to you. It is good and helpful and useful that you are holding this pain in the way that you are. And it is not something that you have to believe is permanent, for you are working your way towards a pain-free experience. We are being guided to ask you more about it. What do you feel it is trying to tell you?
The same thing as you told me. I've this tension. It feels like it talks to me, and when I look it in the eye, so to speak, and just listen softly, it changes. It doesn't go away completely, but it changes, and on some level I understand what it's saying me. Yeah, to just breathe out and let all the baggage and all the expectations drop away.
Often one can begin to understand a physical situation based upon the new circumstances that it evokes in your experience. So your back, or the pain that is being caused by what can be perceived of the center of your being, prevents you or calls to you to move less. It calls to you to be more where you are and to focus in the presence of now. You may look at it as your meditation teacher, and not with the scope of removing it or alleviating it in the way that many of your current practices as humans are, in that you take medication or you take new exercise practice to solve a problem. This is not a problem. This is a teacher. And in the same way, you would have a enlightened master tell you to do something, perhaps clean the floor over and over until something clicks. This pain will be there to show you, wait for you patiently while the realization comes upon you. Our enlightened master is able to take all of the hatred and the resentment of the pupil while he is cleaning the floor. He is able to stand in that wave of resistance. And in fact, perhaps with enough resistance, he will ask you to clean it even more. But at some point, when the student realizes that the floor does not exist and the sponge does not exist and the sore knees do not exist, etc., they have reached their enlightenment, or they have learned what they have come here to learn. So in your case with this pain, you have a very patient master who will wait lovingly until you learn what you have chosen to come here to learn, for that to be your experience. So lean into the love that you feel for yourself for having manifested this discomfort that is leading you to grow. And the acceptance of the fact that you will be cleaning that floor until the realization clicks and your entire beingness is shifted. There is a possibility, and we think that this is the likelihood, that if the pain were to disappear today, you would not have taken on the habits that it is trying to teach you to adopt.
I know that, yeah.
Perhaps you would get back to work right away. Perhaps you would run around more often. But it needs to be a stable habit of taking that rest or being in your isness. Well, I hope you liked that participant session and that it brought some new insight to you and served you in some way. Please leave a comment below if there's anything you'd like to share about this session. I love reading the comments and I love replying to them. Please make sure also to like and subscribe to this channel and to stay tuned for more Vagrein, Jessie, and Pepsi videos coming up soon. Bye-bye.